Saint Francis de Sales was great reader of signs of the times. On the 400th anniversary of the death of the Saint Francis de Sales, Pope Francis issues an apostolic letter entitled Totum Amoris Est, Everything Pertains to Love, in which he recalls how the doctor of the Church was able to help people seek God in charity, joy, and freedom in an era of great changes. A fine interpreter of his time, who in a new way had a thirst for God, and was an extraordinary director of souls, capable of helping people seek the Lord in their hearts and find Him in charity. This is how Pope Francis describes Saint Francis de Sales in the new apostolic letter Totum Amoris Est, Everything Pertains to Love, written on the occasion of the 4th centenary of the death of the Doctor of the Church, patron of journalists and communicators, and exiled Bishop of Geneva. The Pope highlights that the great vocation of this French saint, who was born in the castle of Sales, in Savoy, on August 21, 1567, and died in Lyon on December 28, 1622, was that of asking himself in every situation in life where the greatest love is to be found. It is, therefore, not surprising, notes Pope Francis, that Pope St. John Paul II called him a doctor of divine love, not only for having written a weighty treatise on that subject, but first and foremost because he was an outstanding witness to that love. The Pope explains that, reflecting on the legacy of Saint Francis de Sales for our time, he found his flexibility and his far-sighted vision enlightening. In early 17th century Paris, the saintly bishop, who Pope Emeritus Benedict XVI once called an apostle, preacher, writer, a man of action and of prayer, perceived clearly that the times were changing. He might never have imagined that those changes represented so great an opportunity for the preaching of the gospel. The word of God that he had loved from his youth now opened up before him new and unexpected horizons in a rapidly changing world. That same task, says the Pope, awaits us in our own age of epochal change. Saint Francis de Sales, the Pope notes, had come to realize that desire is at the root of all true spiritual life, but also the cause of its debasement. For this reason, he recognized the importance of constantly testing desire through the exercise of discernment and found the ultimate criterion for this assessment in love, in asking himself in every situation in life where the greatest love is to be found. Instead, Christian life is discovering the joy of loving, and the source of this love that attracts the heart is the life of Jesus Christ who gave his life for us.